Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, The Crafty Closet. So today we're going to be using a printable heat transfer vinyl. Y'all know printable heat transfer vinyl is like one of my favorite things to use. So I'm going to show you which brand we're using and how we're using it. So for this project, you're going to need some dark and light t-shirts. I have both in black and white. Then we're going to be using, y'all, the Siser Easycolor DTV. DTV stands for direct transfer vinyl or printing directly on the vinyl. This is all done with the inkjet printer. So we're going to check this out and see what it does. Next, you're going to need some glitter iron-on heat transfer vinyl. I'm using the Trans Wonder brand. I got this off of Amazon. I've never used it before. So we're going to see if this is worth us using. Then you're going to need your fabric measuring tape, and you're going to need a scraper. And this can't be done without your inkjet printer. So this is the HP 3755 all-in-one inkjet printer. Nothing special, just a cartridge printer. And that's what we're going to be printing our printable heat transfer vinyl on. So, want to know how to use the Siser Easycolor DTV printable heat transfer vinyl? Then you know what you got to do. You got to stick around. Okay, y'all, so before we get into the actual designs that we're going to be using, I just wanted to show you guys exactly what this is. It's a little different from what we've used before. So this particular heat transfer vinyl printable heat transfer vinyl, it comes with sheets. So the sheets look like this. There's a light side and a dark side. You're going to print on your light side. And these are already attached to like a thin type of carrier sheet. And to transfer this onto your shirt, it comes with a mask. So a mask is, just think of it as like, y'all know the carrier sheets we use when we are using our regular iron-on vinyl. It cuts on that plastic, you flip it over, and then when you press it, it peels off. Same concept. So once your image prints on your sheet, you then, after you weed it, you're going to have to attach a carrier sheet to it. You will attach the carrier sheet to the top, and then when you peel it off, your image will be stuck on a carrier sheet, which is what we're going to use when we print on it with our heat press to press it. Make sense? All right. Let's head on over to the Cricut and get into these images. Okay, y'all, so let's get into this Siser Easycolor DTV printable heat transfer vinyl project. So I already have my images loaded on my design space. So I'm going to show you the first one we're going to be using, and it's going to be this one right here. So I got this image off of Etsy. It was really cheap too. It was less than $1, and I really liked it. So I figured I would make a little shirt for my son. He usually likes the things I make. So as you can see, you don't need to do anything with it, but it is too big. It's coming in at 12.1 by 12.6. We already know that print then cut is not going to let us cut this big. So we are going to minimize it to get it to what we need. Let me make my screen bigger so you guys can see. All right, there we go. Let me just give it 100. Why not? Right? Okay, so we're going to make our image smaller. This is a PNG file, so this isn't layered. You can't layer this. This is strictly for print and cut or sublimation. So now let's bring it to what we can use, and it's going to be about 7.4, I think. 7.4. Yep. So I always tell you guys, oh, it's 7 and some change, but whatever. But I'm going to start giving you the actual measurements. So this measurement is coming in at 7.4 by 7.7, and this is going to be for our print and cut. Now we got to put some razzle dazzle on it, and this is where our glitter heat transfer vinyl is going to come in. So now I'm going to add an offset because I don't need to do anything else to this. And here's our offset. Now this offset is too wide. I like a tight offset, you guys know that. So I'm going to bring this in a little bit. And I'm going to make my offset 0.125. That's good. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it. And now this looks cool too, right, y'all? So remember, the offset is thinking it's going to be a print and cut, but this is going to be that silver glitter heat transfer vinyl. So we have to change it to basic. But if you wanted to use black glitter vinyl, you could do that. You can use any color you want, y'all. But we have silver, so I'm going to go ahead up here and I'm going to change our offset to basic cut. So this is going to cut our iron-on vinyl. And now it defaulted to silver. Perfect. This is the color that we're using. Now let's slide her over and put it on the shirt. Visual time, y'all. Visual time. So we're going with our t-shirt. And I have a black t-shirt. So let's see what it looks like. Alright, let's move you all the way over here. Thank you very much. Now we're going to go ahead and change the color on our t-shirt to black. And we're going to take off our grid boxes. And I'm going to make this a little bigger so we can see it better. Move you over and down. Let me find you. And let's bring you over, back over here. My computer's been moving a little slow. I don't know. I think I might have to clean it up, get some memory back. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what we were doing. Losing my train of thought, y'all. Alright, so here we go. We're just going to put this right here. And boom. Ha! What y'all think? Looks nice, right? I think he's really going to like it. I didn't tell him I was making him a shirt, but he's going to be used for my project this week. So I like everything about this. Cool, right? Alright, so we're done with the first image. I'm going to go ahead and just hide it so I don't have to worry about it again. And I'm going to... Oh, you know what, y'all? I'm tripping. Go back. I only want the tight outline, so I forgot to tell y'all. We're going to have to slice this, right? Because we only want the tight outline, so we're going to slice it. And then that's just going to give me the outline of the silver glitter heat transfer vinyl. So here we go. So I don't want this, right? And this is all I want. That's the outline for the heat transfer vinyl. And let's put it back the way we found it. And there you go. I mean, same concept. If you're not comfortable with the slice feature, you can go ahead and, well, you know what? No, let's not go ahead and use it because I don't know. I didn't try it on a solid glitter. So do what I did, y'all, and slice it. So we'll know we'll get a good transfer. So now we can go ahead and hide it because this is what we're doing for our black shirt. And now I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do for our next image. I'm going to hide the shirt so I don't have to bring it back again. And now my next image is also uploaded. Let me bring my grid boxes back. Okay, so this is the image for our second shirt. And I got this image from Design Bundles. This was for free using those coins I told you guys about. So of course this is also too big, and you're going to know it's too big because you'll get this warning box that says image is too large. So again, I'm going to bring this in so that it will cut within the parameters for our print and cut. Now we're just going to slide it in. I think it's going to be like 7, same thing, almost. Okay, this gave me 7.8 by 6.97, so even better. It gave me a little larger cut. Not sure why, but let's roll with it. Alright, so now we have this. Now, I was thinking about adding an offset to this too, but I don't have any black glitter. But let me show you guys what was in my brain. I was going to go ahead and add a offset, right? But I wanted to do black glitter, not just black regular printable heat transfer vinyl, because you know I gotta do a little bit of razzle dazzle now. So this was in my mind to do, right? You see how this is looking so far, guys? And now I'm going to go ahead and apply it. And this looks really good, right? So, I don't know. stick around to the end. We'll see if I manage to find some black glitter vinyl. If not, if I decided at the end to put the black vinyl around it, just the regular heat transfer vinyl. But either way, same concept. We're going to go ahead and slice it. And now I'm going to remember to change it to basic cut. So we don't need that. So you can go. Here's our slice. And let's put this here. Here. And now let's go ahead and bring our shirt back. Remember to change your slice result, which is your black outline, to basic cut. That's going to default to gray, but I'm going to go ahead and put it back to black. And now let's go ahead and bring our shirt back. We're going to unhide our shirt. Take our grid boxes off. Now this shirt is a white shirt, so I'm just going to change the color. And let me just change it to women's short sleeve, medium. Here we go. And now make it bigger for y'all. And let's see what it's looking like. And boom, there you go. Now I really like this. Now if I take off the offset, it still looks good, but I think that black offset is doing something that makes it pop. And this is still, you know, for our printable DTV direct transfer vinyl by Siser. So I think that's it, y'all. You're gonna have to stick around to see what I decide to do with that black. But either way, this is all we have for today. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to stick around to the end to see what becomes of our little Siser Easy DTV printable heat transfer vinyl project. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Now, remember, this is going to be our print and cut. So when you're going to print it, make sure my paper is 8.5 by 11. So I'm just going to fix my paper. And then you're going to have to make sure you use your print preferences box. Print preferences will let you go inside your printer. You're going to set your paper quality to best and your color, your status to color. Only because my printer normally only prints in black and white unless I tell it I want to print in color. So that's it. Once we send this to the printer, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean by that. You're going to make sure you add your bleed so it'll cut outside the line and give you a little extra space so you won't see any of the white vinyl. This is what I mean about the system dialog, which is your print preferences. I told y'all my computer's been moving so slow. But either way, once this comes on, you go ahead, make sure you change the color to high. No, change it to color. Move it to best. I don't know, y'all. I might be a little tired while I'm doing this video, but I'm trying to give you the best. And I tell you, we're not perfect over here. You're going to get bloopers, mistakes, and all. So, as always, stick around to the end to see what this turns out to be. And I appreciate you. And be well, my friends.